Let's be honest, you guys, you have probably downloaded a done for you project before from TPT or Pinterest, wherever you found it. You got it, you downloaded it, you opened the file. The directions looked good. The math technically correct, but when you went to run it in the class, something still felt flat. Ugh, here's the problem, you guys. It's not that the project was bad. It's that the resource alone doesn't solve engagement problems. And that's what we're here to talk about today. Hey, you guys, I'm Kristen Moore, the Modern Math Teacher here, and we are talking in this episode of Poolside PD about why done for you isn't enough and what you actually need to make project-based real-world math work in your classroom. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, so let's do this. First up, the done for you trap. Okay. A lot of teachers assume that if they just had some better resources, everything would fall into place. But I'm here to let you know that it's not the resource alone. Okay. It doesn't matter what curriculum you have, it doesn't matter what project you buy or what project you've created. Even good projects require clear alignment to your standards, scaffolding for student success, a launch that hooks them in. Incorrect activities, friends working on those, I'm looking at you, okay? And classroom management systems that actually keep your students accountable, on track, and engaged. You guys, resources are fantastic because they can save you time, which is awesome. There's not enough time for teachers these days. We all know that. But here's the thing. While it saves you time, it might not save your sanity because without a structure, you are still going to feel overwhelmed or uncertain. Okay. So get the resources. I'm not saying don't get them, but understand that that alone is not enough. The real challenge comes in implementing these. You guys, the hardest part about running real world activities, projects, and PBL unit isn't finding the activities or heck, even making them yourself. It's knowing how to run them successfully. That's why I frequently rock that chaos coordinator t-shirt. If you do not have a launch plan, milestone checkpoints, rubrics and assessment clarity, and some strong student management routines, even the best projects are going to turn into chaos, confusion, or worse yet, apathy. The last thing I want for you is to have an amazing project designed, ready to go in your classroom. You're excited about it, but because you don't have the systems and structure in place, your students don't care. What a bubble burster. When you're there, you're excited. You're like, yes, this is a project. This is going to solve all my problems. I'm excited about it. But if you don't have those systems and routines in place, you don't know what your strong launch is going to be. You haven't figured out how you're going to assess it. You don't know what student management routines you need for when they've got that alone time to be working and building and creating and problem solving, all those rich, deep thinking things that we want them to do. Then again, even the best projects, no matter what, they're going to turn to chaos, confusion, and apathy. And that's where you're going to lose them. So here's what you actually need to run a project successfully. It's more than just the resources. It's the support and the systems to do them effectively in your classroom. You really need a combination of frameworks. Okay. Frameworks for your lesson design, how you're going to run each part of your day, whether that's the reality check using the Craft AI prompt framework. You also need coaching and feedback as you design or modify a project. That's where I come in, you guys. Lean on my 15 years of expertise and share these things with me, okay? I want you to have PLC conversations where you see how others are adapting projects and resources as well. So, whether that's with the teachers that you work with at your school or inside the membership, I want you to take these resources that you're excited about and really develop that system and support for implementing that project with authenticity, because that's what's going to really get you that engagement and that big win that you're looking for. Okay. You also need access to projects plus the training on how to implement them successfully. You guys, you don't just need the projects. You don't just need the resources. Resources are great. They save you so much time, but you need support when using them. That is where we are falling flat. And that is what I'm here to help you with. That is why I transformed the project-based algebra membership into the Modern Math Teacher membership. The Modern Math Teacher membership is different. Inside this membership, you get both the done for you projects, warm-up routines, and anchor activities that are tried and true in my classroom. They're the ones that people continuously go to TPT to buy and use, and they're the ones that are being shared about, the ones being talked about, the rocket project, the stained glass, whatever it is, you get those, okay? but you get the coaching, the PLC meetups, the training, the planning frameworks that actually make them work and make them highly engaging and highly effective in your classroom. And I know that that is what you want. You're not buying them just because they're real and they're fun and they're exciting, right? You want to make sure that you're not stuck in fluffy BS. Nope. No matter what resource you've got, right? You're not doing that. You want it to be real, engaging, authentic application, problem solving, getting into those big math skills that we are really hoping our students are going to have. So the membership removes the guessing. You know what to run and how to run it successfully. And that is what I want for you. So remember, you guys, the done for you projects are great. They're going to save you time. Start there, but they don't eliminate your overwhelm. Okay. So don't just fall into that trap of thinking, I've got it. Now what? Okay. You need the strategy and support is what's finally going to make your project-based real-world math class sustainable, enjoyable, exciting. It's going to make it that kick-ass math class experience that you have been waiting for and that you and your students deserve. So if you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and actually feel confident running these kinds of projects, I want you to head to the link in the show notes and get on the waitlist for the Modern Math Teacher memberships. Doors are going to open in early August. In the meantime, DM me the word projects if you want to walk through something that you are getting stuck on implementing. I am happy to help you any and every time. I'm on all socials at More Than Just Text, or you can message me right here in your favorite podcast app. Just know that I don't get your contact info, so you've got to give me that. If you want me to respond, you got to give me your email address or you got to give me your phone number or something, okay? That's it for this episode of Poolside PD. Time to go soak up the sun. Until next time, you guys, keep rocking the sunscreen, and as always, keep it real.